Hey everybody, welcome
Oh,
to Discord. I no longer have YouTube Premium, and the ads are insufferable. So use Brave Browser. I don't know if our affiliate link still works, but I don't know. Give it a try.
hmm.
I don't get the
It's
ads.
2026.
Yeah, it is.
It's a new year. A new dictator has
Oh,
fallen.
did you guys play Among Us without me?
No.
Well, he wasn't exactly new, but
What?
No, we haven't played Among Us.
Okay.
I just put my old FTL playthrough on. So that's what you're seeing.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, Brave Browser. Also on the phone, gets rid of all the ads. On the desktop, gets rid of all the ads. Pretty nice. It's weird.
They have
scrolling
some
through.
pretty nice ad blockers that you can get on for your entire phone. Like it'll just block ads in apps. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to find a good one right now that isn't full of shit.
Yeah.
I would like to apologize to anyone that did show up on New Year's Eve. I wasn't happy, and I was also really tired, so I just went to bed.
I get it.
Yeah, we ended up just going over to Ryder's server.
Yeah.
And hanging out. Although Maxwell showed up randomly yesterday, so we all ended up popping in for and just hanging out. We played some Jackbox games. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course it was like the one day I had something going on.
Yeah, I peeked over at Ryder's server. I peeked over at Ryder's server. I'm like, there's a lot of people in VC. Oh shit, that's Maxwell.
Yeah, I saw Feldy show up too. And that was nice.
Yeah. It felt like the old Saints server again.
Mm-hmm.
Feldy talking about how it's just like, I finally feel like I could be comfortable to do a racism.
I've always been.
Don't worry, if you come out and you need to do a racism, we won't out you, as long as it's non-harmful.
Yeah.
Racist.
Yep. I've always done racisms. They're fun.
Oh, yeah, it could be very funny.
Never earnestly done a racism.
Yeah, never earnestly.
Only in the yeah. Only the. I'm obviously joking.
But yeah, as I've said in the past, easiest way to spot the real racists in any room, look for the ones that won't stop talking about it.
Yeah. So anyways, we're going to talk crime statistics today, you guys.
Oh, no.
I didn't know we had those
Actually,
traps.
that reminds me. I forgot to send that to Jables. Like, I encountered some absolutely unhinged shit in, like, another server.
Oh, yeah? Please do, because I hung out in a lot of Flat Earth servers. You know where there's a lot of racists? Flat Earth servers. It's nuts.
Like, Rimshee knows what I'm talking about. It's just like... But this was a special kind of fucking insane. I had to fucking screenshot it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what the fuck?
Please do.
Yeah. I shared a dumb moment that someone else posted earlier today. Similar vein.
Send this to my good buddy Jables real quick.
The Jubles.
Degenerate Boogly.
Jubles Bagels.
Jubles Bagelstein.
Alright, let me see. Oh, I hate. Oh.
Just giving Jables a second to absorb this.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, as soon
Yeah.
as I saw Nation of Islam and Real History, I'm like, oh no.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Lesser States of Discord, run by Scooby and Devils.
my favorite part was oh, where was it?
I only got to the bottom of the first screenshot. Hold on, I didn't know that there was a second one.
Yeah, it goes completely unhinged in the second one.
I don't think we're allowed to read this on Twitch.
Nope, we are not.
No, probably not.
But my favorite part is we were in a mental hospital at the time, so he probably felt more at ease to speak about such quote-unquote outlandish to American things. They can always say he's a mental patient when in fact he's taking the rare opportunity to spread the truth.
Okay, I grew up around Native Americans. A lot of them do hate white people. Pretty entertaining. But they wouldn't go this far. They're straight up like, oh yeah, we did some fucked up shit too. But I mean,
No, like,
you guys.
as I said, like they list two sources outside of the Nation of Islam. One is, as Rimshee was saying, like the crazy Native American guy that he met while he was in a mental hospital. And the second one, like, you can actually read that one out, Jables. It's right in the middle.
I'll
because
go
it's
ahead and do
fucking
it.
insane.
Oh,
The second source was a telepathic
Yeah,
one.
let Jables do it. Let Jables do it.
Okay.
Got it. The second source was a telepathic one confirming and coloring the historical lesson. We all secretly know that telepathy is real, so please spare me the doubt. This message let a little more of the macabre reality of it sink in. Psychic messages. All right. I dig it.
Just like, we all know telepathy is real. It's like, okay.
We all secretly know that it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
this was great.
So this entire rambling
Maxwell!
string of horse shit. So I'll just, like, this is how it ends. So I say, to all this shit that they spew, like with telepathy and mental patients and all the other fun stuff, and like, also the original claim of this is that Europeans were scalping Native Americans to use their hair to make powdered wigs.
Yeah. Which I don't doubt that might have happened.
No,
There's
no
evidence.
reason to
There's
do
no
that.
evidence.
It might have happened.
There's no
I said
evidence and there's no
it
reason.
Said it might have happened. Okay.
Also, the fact that, as somebody
People were doing
else
some fucked up
pointed
shit.
out, it's like, we have evidence of skulls that were scalped dating back to 600 AD. This had nothing to do with the Europeans. The Europeans did not start this shit.
Anyway. I don't know enough about it.
But I said,
I do know that their first statement was fucking wild. And then following it up with, I learned it from books from the Nation of Islam, is insane.
Yeah, that's where I knew things were. That's when I knew things were about to get crazy.
Between that and the, I got a lot more information telepathically. That person. No longer.
So I
love
respond to
his
this
last
individual.
post.
I'll get to it.
Yeah.
So I respond to this individual by saying, so your evidence is an anecdote, telepathy, and referencing a black supremacist group that view white people as an inferior race and have a long and documented history of anti-Semitism and anti-gay rhetoric. Gotcha. And then they got mad and say, so your response is marginalizing a knowledgeable source and barfing politically correct views on telepathy. And the Nation of Islam is not anti-Semitic.
To be fair, they can't be anti-Semitic because they're the actual Jews. So I'll
No, that's the Black Hebrew Israelites.
no, but they're
Different hate
they're
group.
off. Oh, sorry, I thought they were both connected somehow. My bad.
No.
No.
Same thing in my brain. I started talking about Yakubian stuff. Never mind. That's it. Yeah, they're pretty much the same in my book.
It's like marginalizing a knowledgeable source, like the mental patient that you said you met.
Yeah.
Super knowledgeable.
To be
Somehow.
fair, a lot of smart people go
Political-
crazy.
My favorite part is the and barfing politically correct views on telepathy.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. That is glorious.
I didn't know that there was I didn't know there was political correctness around telepathy. I guess you learn something every day.
Apparently.
But let's see, we was kings. I'm not going any farther with that.
There's Kangs and shit.
Twitch tries to shut us down every time I start to have fun. So
That's because your fun is crazy and but like so I don't want to get banned, so that's all I will say.
Oh, and it was even worse because, like, after that, like, they started like pinging me multiple times, and then they sent me a DM where they're like, "I'm sorry things got a little heated, but you want to just forget all that and be friends?"
No.
No.
Seriously though, like every time I try to have a bit of fun, it's like, no, we can't have fun because of Twitch. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, 2016 wants their meme back. Absolutely, listen.
Yeah. Anyway,
Especially seeing as how, like, you brought up the whole, like, oh, you're marginalizing. It's like, that's code speak for calling me a racist. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I don't want to be your friend.
well, no, hold on. You're also marginalizing somebody for mental health issues. Not just racism.
I didn't even mention the mental health part. I just said it was an anecdote, which it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's belittling and marginalizing. You know? They're knowledgeable. They're a direct source. Because they have the ancestral memory. So
They
know
are the
exactly
source. What is wrong with you?
Well, like, let's assume that they were.
They-
Like, how am I to know that you even actually talked to this person? It's just your word I have to go on,
No.
and I don't know who you are.
but the telepathy and the ancestral memory.
And seeing as how you're citing the Nation of Islam for people to learn real history, I don't think I can trust you. I think you're a little compromised.
Just a wee bit.
It's like there's a lot to like, hey, we're not taught real history because there's a lot of shit that happened that we aren't necessarily taught. There's a difference between that and being like, and then hearing a whole counter narrative, and then I think essentially what happens is, oh, now you have this secret information. It's the same thing as like conspiracy theorists. Like you have this secret information that only so many people know, and it's secret because they don't want you to know. So you have to spread it and believe it, because if they wanted you to know, then everybody would know, and then the whole system and everything would be different. You know.
But yeah, the conversation did start there. I mean, did stop there. But like, yeah, it's like, oh, like the Nation of Islam isn't anti-Semitic. It's just like, okay, so here's a direct quote from the current head of the Nation of Islam talking about how Jews are using homosexuality to destroy the black community in America.
Yeah.
Do you want to address that?
What? That's not true.
And because of that, I say, fuck the Jews.
Oh, come on, Daniel Sloss. Why would you say such a thing? Yeah.
I censored it in case you wanted to post it in the server.
that Scottish feller just says some crazy
And by
stuff
censored, I mean
sometimes.
censored who posted it.
Oh man, Daniel Sloss, you want to chime in again?
You know what? Colonizing wasn't.
Oh wait, never mind. That's Sea Dog.
You would have to censor over the icons as well, because those icons are very specific to that server.
Oh.
All right, no problem.
What server was this?
I'm
You don't have
not
to say
planning
that.
on posting it though, really.
What server was this? You can DM that to me if you don't want to say it out loud.
It's an artist server.
Ooh, which artist? Do I know them? Do I know those
One
guys?
with
I don't know
very
Ox with
special fans. We'll say that.
Now, like, to be fair, the vast majority of the people there are cool and perfectly reasonable.
Isn't
That
that usually
person's
how it
insane,
is?
though.
Isn't that usually how it is, though?
Mm.
I mean, like, I don't agree. I didn't agree with their takes on Paul Verhoeven's Starship Troopers, but
Well, a lot of people are misled on that anyway, so it's not like it's on them
Wait.
specifically.
Is this Steve Shive's
Yeah.
server?
oh no.
He has much better opinions on on Starship Troopers. Actually, he probably does.
I just
Strangely
stand by
so.
the fact that Paul Verhoeven did not make the movie that he thinks he made.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Come on, man, race war.
By the way, I have gotten a chipmunk version of Clash of Swords. Do you think that one's okay?
Probably not. It would be hilarious, though.
Yeah.
You can play it for me off stream.
See what I've been dealing with, Leslie? Having the white man's been keeping me down. The white men have been keeping me down. One of them's a Jew. It's a conspiracy. There's a Jew that runs this whole stream. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I didn't like the way I didn't like the way that sounded with that inflection.
Yeah,
Anywho.
that was an encounter that I had out in the wilds of the internet.
That's fun. I need to start hanging out in other Discords again. Really see the weird shit.
The weird shit is where it's at.
Well, that was
bro.
the thing, is that like it came up in a server where stuff like that had never come up before, so it was even more jarring. It's just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, let's see. The white man. I don't identify as white. I have a black friend.
The only black man in Seattle.
Yeah. Oh. No, I can't do it on Twitch. Remind me.
No,
of
you
a
can't.
bit.
I don't know what it is, but no, you can't. If you're saying no, you can't, I know for a fact you cannot.
I know. Remind me after the show. A bit I've been working on.
It's like a
I can't.
like a Bob
I
the
don't even
Builder
want to.
routine.
I
It's
don't
like-
even want to. I don't even want to say the premise. On Twitch.
But yeah, it's kind of become like the Bob the Builder sort of routine, where it's like, can he say it? No, he can't.
He can't. And we tried Kick for a while, but you know,
It's-
weren't
Yeah, that's
racist
why it was
enough for
lame.
that. And I don't like how it's like a forever chat. Like it doesn't reset every week or anything. It's just next time you start a stream,
Yeah, it's
the
like-
chat from last week is there. It's like, come on, give people a little leeway.
It's like we're not racist enough. We're not doing crypto scams. We're not going out being assholes to people in public. That's pretty much all Kick is.
Yeah, pretty much. Not being like.
Although
super
that one little
political.
motherfucker finally got himself arrested. That was funny.
Which one? A couple of them did.
Oh, like the one that wrecked his McLaren by driving too fast in the
Oh,
rain.
Doherty? Yeah.
Yeah, Doherty. Fucking
Yeah.
Moist had to put out a fucking video celebrating his arrest.
It's about time, dude. Because all he does is bait people to want to fight him and then hide behind his security guards.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh yeah, he's a turbo bitch.
By the way, guys, check out this sweet cooler I got.
Turbo
Very
is
old school
enough.
from the 90s. Here's the cool thing about this cooler, though. It opens up, flips over, got little cup holders on the top.
That's the good shit.
That's the good shit. The 90s knew how to make coolers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 90s
I mean,
knew how
we
to make
have-
a lot of things.
We have better materials now, but the designs are so
The
much worse.
functionality. The functionality of a 90s cooler, like this is what you would keep
Yeah.
in your backseat during a road trip.
If
Right
I could have a
before the new
90s
drinking and driving.
cooler in functionality with modern materials, that would sell.
Yeah.
Planned obsolescence is a thing. Don't let them lie to you.
Yeah. And to be fair, Coleman makes really great thermoses, and they haven't changed their shit since like the 70s. But the coolers, not so great. Not as airtight. Something's going on there. They nailed it on the thermoses.
Coleman is also effectively a basic bitch camping gear company. Like, there's nothing wrong with them as a camping gear company. Well, not nothing. Some of their stuff is pretty trash. But generally speaking, you buy a Coleman tent for like $50. $75 bucks, something like that.
Well, that's after
you use it for 2 seasons. It's
that's modern. That's modern Coleman. It's like why Rubbermaid sucks now is because Walmart bought all the rights to their shit. That's why.
Yeah. You know, like.
But no, this is this is actually not a fault on Coleman, because this is how my dad does it. He'll buy like a $50, $75 tent. He'll use it for 2 seasons for like 3 or 4 trips a season. And then he'll get his money out of it, and when it's done, he buys a new one.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer paying a little bit more for a nicer tent that'll last me longer. But
yeah,
that's me.
I got a nicer tent when I bought my tent, because, well, the whole idea was I was gonna go on a whole cross-country road trip. Did not happen. But it's a nice tent. Still have it to this day. Still pretty good.
But,
well,
like,
I'm
one
planning
thing,
on
like,
flattening.
I don't know so much anymore, but like, one thing that Coleman did really, really well for a long time, so much so that it's in their fucking logo, are their fucking lanterns.
Yeah,
lanterns, and their little propane stove thing. I really like that. The one that folds up like a briefcase.
Old school, like, Coleman battery-powered lanterns are fucking great. You could not go wrong with those things.
Yeah, Coleman stoves, camping stoves, are also pretty good. Like, there are certain things you can get from Coleman that, despite the lower price, are absolute quality. But most of their stuff is basic.
Yeah, I think the reason why the stoves are good, even with the lower price, is because it's such a basic thing. It just needs a little camping canister of propane delivery system. It's a propane delivery system to heat a pot.
Even the ones that aren't like, even the ones that are slightly more expensive from them, the ones that aren't the simple ones, the like multi-burner ones, those are really good.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a propane delivery system.
But that's actually still pretty easy to mess up.
Yeah, you can have leaks, I guess, and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're out in the woods, leaks are bad.
And like,
but they're less bad if the wind's blowing.
The thing is, like, Coleman, a lot of their stuff, like, is still kind of modeled around an age that's kind of past in a lot of ways. Because, you know, like, for younger members of the audience, or people that might watch this at some point, I don't know who you are or why you're watching this, but hi.
Definitely nobody that's watching
camping.
the only
camping used to be more of like, like, camping used to be more of like a weekend activity that people just kind of did regularly.
Yeah, where I grew up, that's what it was. It'd be like, hey, I heard there's a waterfall by this little camp spot over here. Check it out. Checked it out. Pretty cool.
And most of the time, like, you'd only be out there for, like, you know, a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And in those circumstances, like, Coleman gear is, like, more than adequate for what you're doing. If you're going to established places with well-known trails and...
Yeah, there's probably a porta potty somewhere.
You know, like, this more extreme camping stuff that, like, you'll see on, like, YouTube or TikTok is a more recent thing.
Hey, hold on real quick. Leslie, are you leaving because I called you old? I didn't mean it. You're young and vibrant and beautiful.
If you're leaving because it's bedtime, we love you. We're so glad to see you. Stop by anytime.
Yeah.
Stay up late next time.
To be honest, we're just talking camp and stuff. Which is fun.
This is why we moved the show's hours, though, is so that people like Leslie could have more of a chance to see it.
Yeah, but then no one was showing up, so we're like, well...
Nah, whatever. Stop talking about views. I hate it when people just keep talking about views and stuff. Just as an audience member. If it's not celebrating the people that are here, it doesn't deserve to be mentioned. Shout out to everybody here.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Leslie. Pinkies up, bro. Pinkies up was still a thing last time I
Yeah,
talked to
it's
Leslie.
so good to have you back, Leslie. So good.
Yeah.
You have been missed.
Honestly,
Yeah.
though, I kind of stopped. No, not making that joke. Made the joke before.
Coleman. They're not bad for
Yeah.
what they are.
Yeah. Most of
Yeah,
the time.
there's. Yeah, when it comes to camping gear, there's a lot of stuff you can kind of skimp on and buy cheaper stuff with. And it also depends on the type of camping you're doing. If you're doing summertime camping,
Oh, yeah. It's
you can
easy
go
to
super
skim.
cheap on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's some things where you don't even have to worry about the rain fly working if you're doing
Yeah.
summer camping.
Yeah, if you're just gonna go and like ride 4-wheelers and camp out at the dunes and stuff in the desert, don't worry about it, dude. You're good. Like, just get the cheapest tents. Just bring sheets. You're not gonna need much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, like the only thing I would say is like if you are camping in like sand dune or like sandy like areas, it's like do at least bring a decent sleeping bag because sand gets surprisingly cold at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment you start dealing with rain, you got to worry about having a good rain fly, and you got to start doing more research. The moment you get into winter camping or snow camping, you're looking at a 4th season tent, potentially getting a wood burning stove for a hot tent. You might want to get an insulated tent and use like a buddy heater or something like that. Personally, I've got a 4th season tent, but my tent is actually really good all year round, so I don't have to worry so much about that.
Yeah, my tent, because of how the rain fly goes over it, and because of how small it is actually pretty decent in colder weather, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's not a 4th season. You could make it okay. Like I'm gonna pull up.
I have a mummy bag that's rated for 20 below zero, and that pretty much makes it pretty okay. That helps a lot. That does a lot of the heavy lifting in like fall and spring times. I also have a canvas Filson hat that when it starts getting rainy and cold and stuff, that thing's great.
Yeah, I'm sending you a specific butane heater that you might find useful.
Mm-hmm.
You could also go with a buddy heater.
I'm not doing any winter camp. I'm not doing winter camping anymore, man. Past that. I don't have friends. If I had friends that wanted to do it, sure, I'd be more interested.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But
Just like, oh yeah, we're gonna go camping when it's cold. It's like that's nice. I'm staying home.
My
Yeah.
cousins and I are planning on doing some winter camping.
exactly. I tried for years to get my friends to like go camping with me and stuff, under the guise of Bigfoot hunting and all that. And it worked for a while, but then they caught on to my ruse. So, you know.
It's like, wait, you're just trying to get us to spend time with you, aren't you?
You're just trying to hang out, and you just say you think there's Bigfoot here. No, they all really knew the deal, but they're all like, getting old. They don't want to do the whole thing anymore. So it's not, you know, and I'm not like a doing things by myself kind of person, unless it's like checking out a restaurant or a bar. I'll go and swoop in and see what's up.
I mean,
But other than
I
that,
would absolutely
other
go
than
winter
that, I'm not
camping
a-
alone if I was planning on doing something while winter camping. But if I'm just going
Yeah.
winter camping, it's something that I've got to have people with. We've got to be like, hey, we're bringing snowshoes. We're going to go for a hike because we're all having to hype each other up, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
We're going for
like-
a hike. We're gonna chill around the fire. We're gonna, I don't know, try to stay.
But if I'm
warm.
going winter camping on my own, I'm going to go fly fishing or something.
Yeah. And I've
Yeah.
been fishing since I was a kid, so I can't. I'd feel weird fishing by myself. I need to like relearn a bunch of shit. But yeah, no,
Actually-
I don't. Other than my fake claims to try to hunt Bigfoot, I don't really have a lot of stuff out in nature that I haven't already seen and taken pictures of or like done. Like all my check boxes are checked for like everything to do camping wise. And yeah, if nobody wants to do it with me, I don't see the point. Which sounds a little weird. A little defeatist, but I've done a lot. I've done a lot of cliff jumping, seen the redwood forest. If it was like a new area. Yeah,
I'm
I don't
actually
know.
looking at one of my favorite places to go fly fishing because they've opened up the river to year-round fishing, which is awesome.
Oh,
And I'm considering heading out that way for a winter trip at some point. Even if I gotta go on my own. Fuck you. If I gotta go on my own, I'm still going. I'm bringing my tent. I'm bringing my my wood pellets because that way I can keep the flame going and the heat going all fucking night. Fuck you, I don't care.
you know,
Screw
the
you
comedian
guys.
in me-
I'm not
the
going
comedian
home.
comedian in me wants to know where that spot is, so that when you decide to do that, I'm just already there.
I'd invite you.
Yeah, maybe.
I would not be
I've
against
never gone fly fishing.
It's nice, but it's one of those things where this river that I'd be going to, it's not exactly for beginners.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely enjoy going there.
Yeah. I mean,
But also,
I don't
this
know,
region
give me a
might
little-
be good for just snow camping, which would be fun.
I said,
yeah, I'll bring my little
Not
Sudoku
for me.
book. Hang out. Yeah. Okay. I really have to pee right now. So, sir, would you like to cover the article that alligators in the sewer myth is true? City workers find out in jaw-dropping video.
I'm surprised that people were surprised by this.
Well, it's been reported as just a myth for so long.
Yeah. It was true for so long, then it was a myth for so long. Now it's been confirmed with video. but I don't trust video anymore because of AI. Anyways,
Yeah,
really,
it's
I'll
true.
be right back.
Until I see it myself, where's the facts?
It was like a Casual Geographic. It's a YouTube channel. One I highly recommend, by the way.
I thought you were gonna
Like, he did
messing with National Geographic.
Nope. Nope, his channel's called Casual Geographic. Does really great videos. All about animals. Like, he made a video about how, like, crocodilians are, like, the most bullshit, overpowered predators that have pretty much ever existed. Like, they are insanely adaptable, insanely resilient. Like, they outlasted the dinosaurs. Anyway, alligators in the sewer myth is true. City workers find out in jaw-dropping video. New York might not have those infamous alligators in the sewer, but Florida has the real thing. A work crew in Oviedo, Florida proved the NYC urban legend was a Sunshine State reality after discovering a 5-foot gator residing in a sludge-filled pipe. Footage of the scaly subterranean terror is currently stirring up a crap storm on the City of Oviedo's City Administration Facebook page. Just another reason not to go wandering down into the stormwater pipes, a spokesperson said of the new underground sensation, which was spotted Friday during a routine pothole inspection. The Public Works team had dispatched a robot equipped with a camera to get to the root of why a cluster of craters kept appearing on the road above, according to Jam Press report. The workers soon found something far more terrifying lurking beneath the surface. On Friday's inspection, as you'll see in the video, they came across a 5-foot alligator. The city organization exclaimed in the now viral post. Yep, that's a gator. He's just kind of chilling down there.
Oh, 1980s B movie Alligator.
They made all kinds of fucking monster-like movies after Jaws that were just like focused around different animals.
Oh, there's more to this.
Like, you ever heard
Keep reading. Scroll down and keep reading.
Okay.
Lake Placid and Anaconda's pretty sweet movie. Pretty sweet movies. New Anaconda's coming out, actually.
They said they initially mistook the cold-blooded underdweller for a toad until they saw 2 little glowing eyes. At first, it feels like the Sunshine State is poaching a long-standing Big Apple hoax. Perhaps some of the 10,000 exiles took their myths with them, until one sees the spine-tingling video and realizes the story's not a crock. In the freaky POV footage, the camera can be seen approaching a pair of what appears to be shining lights at the end of the tunnel, and is straight out of a found footage horror flick. When the droid gets within snapping distance, the beast rears up with its mouth open, revealing itself to be an American alligator. The perturbed predator continues to back away with its maw agape before turning tail and ambling down the tunnel with the droid in hot pursuit. The underground gator golf session ends with the robot getting stuck in an indentation as AI disappears back into
I think
its
it's supposed to be
subterranean lair.
Al.
Yeah, Al. I'm sorry.
Wait, AI has ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
It has.
Well, there's that one guy on TikTok and YouTube, Al Jokes, but it looks like AI because it's a lowercase L. It annoys the shit out of me, but I'm like, it's also kind of funny because he has a lot of really funny videos. They aren't AI jokes. I don't know. You've seen the videos, I'm sure.
Probably have seen some of them.
Anywho, alligators. Yeah. Not good things to have in your sewers.
As I said, they're insanely adaptable creatures.
Mm-hmm. They started finding them in the Northeast like a year or two ago, just like in rivers. And one thing they do is during the winter, when things freeze over, they just stick their snouts just a little bit above the water, and then they just let all their body functions slow down and embrace the freeze, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they thaw out when it gets warm again and go back to being alligators.
Yeah.
The king of lizards.
Yeah. By the way, Casual Geographic that you mentioned when I was gone, that's a great channel. That guy rocks.
Oh yeah, excellent.
I've never seen it, but I have to check it out now.
You'd like it's very much how we would describe a lot of these monsters.
Yeah, he is well known as the guy with the cap and the tiny microphone that talks about animals.
Yeah, he just sits there with the tiny microphone. He's like, "All right, you see this motherfucker right here? Okay, so this thing can go like 50 miles per hour. So don't even step on it. Plus the talons, the talons on this big bird. Jesus Christ. Yeah." It really gives you all the information you need to know without, yeah, but it's like all the information you need to know about them without getting into like the super specifics.
Its scientific name is
Well, no,
I mean, he does
go
go
into the scientific.
He does bring up scientific names.
Yeah, no, it's like it's 2.73 inches long. Blah blah blah. It'll be like it's like 2 3/4 inches. Yeah, it doesn't like get.
He also
bogged
has a
down.
book.
He does all the details without getting bogged down in like the super specific details.
he does the details without the minutia.
Mm,
But yeah, like
yeah, that's a good.
he has a book that's titled 100 Animals That Will Fucking End You.
Yeah.
One of his
There's been
common phrases when describing some animals, like dangerous animals, is that they will disconnect you from God's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I haven't run across this stuff in a while. There's another guy that's been trending on my feeds lately where he tells somebody a fact, just like a random fact, and then he offers them a $2 bill to tell them something that he doesn't know. No way to tell if he's being honest with it. I've seen him give the $2 away a couple of times, so maybe he's being honest with it. I don't know. And there's one random fact I know that I have in my back pocket.
Just
that
in case.
Surprises everybody. Yeah. And it's that orcas are a natural predator for moose.
He probably already knows that one,
Yep.
actually. I know that one.
You know that one because I told you that one.
No, I actually
Well,
learned it other
Another
ways.
another fun fact that I like, which is also terrifying when you actually stop and think about it. Fun fact: hippos can't swim.
Yeah, that thing's nuts. Those of you that don't know, hippos just run across the bottom and jump up when they need air. They can't swim. They're too dense to swim. It's not even they could swim if they tried. It's they cannot swim.
Yeah, because hippos are pure muscle. They don't really have fat.
Yeah, they're a fucking tank. I learned that from the Fat Electrician video about the the hippos and the cocaine hippos. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Pablo Escobar's hippos
Yeah.
that are becoming a problem in Colombia.
They've been a problem for a while. Because you also can't just shoot them. They're durable as shit.
Well, I mean, you can, but it's gonna take an artillery round.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah,
But
you're gonna have to
you
bring
can't.
some of the same stuff that you would use to hunt elephants.
Anti-tank weaponry.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Which, like, elephants are like the one thing that, like, a hippo can't really win a fight with. Because I've seen hippos bully rhinos.
Yeah. Well, they have such big mouths and such strong biting power. It's fucking nuts.
Also, just sheer mass. Just.
Hippos kill more people than any other animal, I think.
No,
Well,
I don't think so.
I think when it comes,
But I think that's purely because of
when it comes to big
opportunity.
African animals, yeah, they do kill a lot of people. But there's another notable one that gets called Black Death that ends up putting a lot
Sorry.
of people in the past tense as well.
Okay, this is bullshit. I just looked up which animals kill the most people.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes are number one. That's bullshit. Let's do a separation here. I'm talking flesh. I'm not talking a fucking little exoskeleton. I slap you, you die sort of shit.
Snakes apparently
Yeah,
kill
like
the most
look
people.
up Look up African animal that kills the most people every year.
Oh, elephants actually kill more people than hippos. Okay. So it goes. I have this list up. I don't know. You want to pull it up? You want to go?
Although,
yeah, let's just go through the
specifically
list.
though, like
Yeah, send it to me.
if you're a big game hunter, the single most dangerous animal in Africa to big game hunters is the Cape buffalo.
Yeah. By the way, can we talk about big game hunting for just a quick minute?
Sure.
Because I don't like the conversation around big game hunting. I don't think people understand what big game hunting actually is.
Yeah, there's plenty of people who don't get it.
Yeah. 99% of big game hunting that's not poachers is there's an area that's having a problem with a specific animal that happens to be big game, and so they auction off a hunting license to somebody to get rid of that fucker.
Yeah, they make
But
money
it's becoming
off
a
of someone
issue.
solving a problem for them.
Yeah, and the issue
Yeah.
is either it has learned how to like destroy a lot of fences around villages, or maybe a lot of times when it comes to the lions, it's because it's killing off all of the cubs and not just the male ones that might compete with it later, or it's killing off all the male ones that might compete with it later. So it's getting old, but it's not allowing any new male cubs to get to breeding age and stuff, so it's fucking up the whole population there. Yeah, a lot of reasons why you would be invited into a country or get the auctioned off hunting license to do the big game hunting. It is literally for preservation reasons, and the money that you pay by getting the license goes back into more conservation to keep these animals alive. You're literally going after one
but
problem, little shit. that's
as we've established, like, the vast majority of people don't understand what actual conservation is or what it
Yeah.
entails.
Yeah.
Preventing humans from getting involved is not the same thing as maintaining a good ecosystem.
Yeah. And in the cases of ecosystems where humans have damaged them to a point where we need to physically intervene in order to keep them going,
Yeah, that's our bad.
it's not just like something that is good to do, it's something that we have a fucking responsibility to do.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
we
and
wiped out all the fucking wolves
sometimes-
pretty much. So we gotta have
Yeah.
people hunting deer every year. That's just the way it is now.
Yeah, and sometimes conservation is reintroducing wolves. Sometimes you got to kill a couple wolves because they're getting a little out of hand. They're fucking a little too much.
Yeah.
They're fucking up the whole ecosystem. So, yeah.
In fact, the fact that we killed off so many wolves is the reason why coyotes are such a fucking pest now.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Every night at 9 p.m., I live near an Air Force base, and they play taps at 9 p.m. every night. And those coyotes are howling. But I'll tell you where they're howling, outside of our fence line. They don't fucking come in here. But it is surprising because I start to hear taps and I'm like, oh, okay, that's sweet. I take a drag off my cigarette, all of a sudden, motherfuckers. It's kind of scary sounding if I didn't know they were coyotes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get mobbed. I'm like, no, those little shits are pussies.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, also, like, wolves they're very distinctly different in how they sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying if I didn't grow up like out in the country, I'd be scared.
Scared.
Yeah. I got a little 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old nephew. He's scared of the coyotes. He keeps running outside. He's like, are they gonna get me? I'm like, no, they're not out. They're not out right now. You're fine.
Just swing
Plus,
a
they're scared
stick.
of me.
They'll run away.
Yeah. Even if they aren't scared of you, they're scared of me, and I'm out here. So you're good, bud. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, like, they can be dangerous in numbers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But they're like they've lived so close to cities for so long, and they're kind of raccoon-esque in that way. But they're not as cute as raccoons, so they know not to get close.
Yeah. We kind of let
That's-
raccoons get away with a lot of shit.
They're cute. I did grow up. I knew somebody in my class that had a pet raccoon. It was fucking cute. Not gonna deny that. It's weird how they have thumbs. I don't like that. But they are cute.
Yeah, they got little masks.
They got little masks. They got little hands. One of my favorite videos on the internet of all time. Because one thing about raccoons is they wash their food. and it's a raccoon getting a hold of cotton candy, and it just disappears.
That's so sad.
It's very sad, but it's one of my favorite videos on the internet. Because he's like, "Ooh, sweet! I got this big fluffy thing. Water, wash it off. It's gone. Where'd it go? Okay, grab some more. Yeah, fuck, shit. What's going on here?" Yeah. Yeah. But unless a raccoon gets rabies, they're not bad.
Yeah, but once it has
I don't know
rabies,
why,
you
but I
gotta
was
shoot
kinda
it in the
reminded-
face.
Yeah,
I was
when they
kind of
start, like,
reminded of
burrowing
this
under your house.
internet video called Cocaine Spider.
Yeah, the one where it's all the spiders on different drugs.
No. It's like the specific type of spiders is called a six-eyed sand spider,
Okay.
and they bury themselves in sand, and they wait until like prey like walks over them, and then they pop out and eat it.
Oh yeah, and then I got the cocaine. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The white sand is just burying itself.
Yeah, give me that cocaine.
Like,
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
they're really
Yeah.
cool. I like those things.
Very cute. Video definitely helped me like them more.
I just like the little motion that they do when they like dig. Like their little legs just move so fast. It's like,
Yeah, it's like a little shim 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 shim. Yeah.
We're almost
So
at
yeah,
11
back to what
months.
Back to what
By the way.
conservation looks like. 11 months of what?
Last food derailment.
Gay!
I think we're gonna make a full year.
I think so too.
What's the dates on that? Oh,
February 9th.
February 9th.
That's 2 days after my best friend's birthday.
Oh,
Breathe,
it's
James.
one day
breathe.
after I ruined the almost year-long streak. Oh man.
Hey, derailments are not intentional. So if it's done with intent, it don't count.
Well, by us. If the audience manages to derail us, it's a derailment.
Or derailment, or if the conversation wasn't food and then get shifted into food somehow.
Yeah, but it can't be
Then that's-
intentionally
yeah.
brought there by us.
Yeah.
The audience can
So-
attempt to deliberately skew us into food talk.
Yeah. I can deliberately try to skew us into food talk and cause a derailment. would
But
still
it wouldn't
count
be a
that.
derailment
You
because
want-
you're trying to skew us into food talk, and that's intentional.
No,
That's
but
a
it wasn't part of
subject
the-
shift, not a derailment.
Ooh, I disagree. I think there is a point where it's a derailment. Like let's say we were I'll use this as an example. Like when we were going over like Christmas movies and stuff. You know, that top 10 list. if any of those pictures showed like a Christmas dinner or something, and I started like nitpicking at some of the food that they had and shit, I'd count that as a derailment.
Yeah, that could turn
Maybe.
into a derailment, but
yes, that is the start of a potential derailment. Yeah.
that's an intentional that's an intentional statement on what we're looking at. It doesn't become a derailment until we completely lose the plot and we're talking about food.
Yes, exactly. So you guys better bring your A game on the 8th.
I will not be baited.
Yeah. Well, I'm a master at baiting. And
Don't
we know you're lonely.
Shut up. No.
I think Jables is going to do another note on conservation.
What?
You said you were going to do
Another
another on conservation, but Rimshee derailed you by talking about the timeline.
Oh. Yeah, it's in some states, a portion of the ammunition that you buy goes towards conservation.
In states that actually know what they're doing.
Yeah. When you get your hunting or fishing licenses, those go towards conservation. Conservation doesn't always look. There's a lot of conservation that doesn't look like conservation.
Yeah.
Like encouraging beavers to build their dam elsewhere because they're gonna fuck up a whole spawning season for fish. It looks like you're just fucking up the beavers. But it's like, no, these fish won't spawn if the beavers build their dam right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as it turns out, a lot of the people who are most knowledgeable about conservation and what preserving ecosystems is actually like are people that hunt regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of asshole hunters out there too. So
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I'll be fair on that. I once.
Well, yeah, poachers are
wasn't
always
on-
going to
this-
be a problem.
Yeah. Well, no, there's people that go out there to hunt and don't understand anything about the conservation. There's like, I just like to hunt, and that's all I focus on is getting my deer. That's it. I don't care about anything else about it. There are people like that. I've met a few.
They end up being semi-conservationist purely because
By accident.
that purely because they're following the rules that enforce the conservation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no shooting a
But
deer
they don't know
below
any-
this
they don't know
size
anything
with
about
this few
hunting.
points or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, but they don't.
They're
know
following
anything
the
most
about
of the
rules.
time,
That's the
They
only
just-
reason that
They're
they're no.
participating in conservation. They don't know anything about conservation.
Yeah.
They're not conservationists.
Well, the thing is, like, with a lot of these guys, is that, like, other hunters tend to learn them pretty quick.
Yeah.
That does depend a little bit, but yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell
Pretty
you
much.
what. They're not allowed to hunt on some of my buddies' land. So the ones that I know aren't allowed to hunt on other friends that I know land. So. Yeah. Well, and before anybody thinks anything about people hunting on their own land, yes, I grew up in a farming community. There are people that have millions of acres, and some of it is hunting land with a lot of trees. and shit, where the deer are running around. You're having a grand old time.
Like, there are some
You'll
people
probably
who
just-
specifically purchase land to use as hunting land, because in
Yeah.
the state that they do this in, you don't have to get a permit or anything like that to hunt on your own land.
Yeah.
Which, I can see the justification for that, but I can also see the justification for requiring a permit to hunt on your own land. You know what? I would disagree with the permit specifically. I would, however, be okay
you need the
with, hey, you still
tags.
have to get a tag. Yeah.
Yeah, you need the tags, so you can't. That's what hunting permits pretty much are. Is tag. You're getting the tags.
To some degree, but at the same time, it's not exactly the same. And again, there are some states where you can hunt on your own property without getting those tags.
Yeah.
Then there are some states like Texas where you can hunt wild boar out of a helicopter and no one gives a shit. In fact, they cheer you on because it's so invasive.
Like
Well, yeah,
here
like-
where I'm at,
When it comes to
I can
places where
shoot- I can
boar
kill
are a
per-
problem, they're basically kill on
Yeah.
site.
yeah, because pigs and boars they breed like fucking crazy, worse than rabbits.
And they eat everything.
So, yeah, they'll eat anything and everything, and they breed like crazy. So they will destroy an ecosystem. So yeah, kill them. In my state, we have wild turkeys. It's on the property. I could pretty much kill it. I shoot it with a pellet gun. If it dies, it dies.
If it
If
dies,
it lives, it's
it
just a
dies.
deterrent.
He dies. We had the same thought.
Yeah. I know it's a Rocky quote. Never seen the Rocky movies.
That
What?
is so shameful.
I might have seen the first one when I was young.
Brother.
I know a lot about him. One of those movies where you just know quotes through the zeitgeist.
It sounds like you just need to sit down and watch them.
All right.
Yeah, we should do a marathon.
Yeah, at some point.
Rocky Marathon. I'm cool with that.
We'll watch Rocky 1 through 4. We're not going to watch Rocky 5 because that movie sucks.
That's what I hear from everybody that likes the Rocky movies. Is just do 1 through 4. Which one's the one with the robot?
That's
Happy
Rocky
birthday,
4.
Bobby.
Rocky 5 wasn't
faces
horrible,
Ivan
but yeah, it's not.
Drago.
It's not this. It's a whole other movie.
Rocky
It's its
5
own
is
thing.
basically just remaking the first film, but really shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
If it was a standalone, it'd be fine. But since it's in a series, it kind of just sucks.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies like
Rocky
that.
Balboa, on the other hand, that was a good movie.
The No, I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, you guys reminded me of that bit I was working on, and now I can only think about that, but I can't talk about it.
Not redeem!
Huh?
I said, do not redeem!
Vampire, that's just categorically wrong.
But we're not
Really
going to get
not.
into it on the show.
But
I'm just addressing the chat real quick. That's it.
What did they say? I didn't see it.
Yeah. Vampire, bring that up on the 8th of February. I might dig in harder.
You know what we could do on the 8th? Just make the entire episode a food episode.
A food episode? Yeah.
That way it's never going to be a derailment.
Yeah, and then we can hit the 1 year for sure. You know what?
And
Let's do that here.
we could title that episode "Not a Food Derailment."
Yes. Yes, we can. Here's what I'm also going to do. I'm going to create a channel called Food Hot Takes in the Discord.
Oh no.
Post your food hot takes. We'll talk about them on February 8th.
Yeah, we got like a month, dude. So, sorry, did not mean to hit that button. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Though we often do need that one. It's probably the most played soundboard clip.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, join the Discord. Do your food hot takes. It'll be above new suggestions. There you go. Mm.
Jables has had some pretty garbage ones over the years.
Yeah, he has.
What are you talking about? See, we can't get
Most
into
of
it
your
now,
food
so we're gonna
takes.
get into it.
But
No,
we'll go over that on the day.
my hot takes have been valid. Here, I'll start off this chat with
Yeah, you can start off the chat, just don't mention what you're doing here.
yeah.
Because we will ignore it entirely.
I just want you guys to check it out because I'm pretty sure you guys agree with me on this one.
Oh yeah, of course we agree with you on this one.
I'm not looking at it right now. I'll do it after the show.
You agree with me on this one. Don't worry about it. You're good. Oh, but I want to respond to Vampire so bad.
I know you do.
Every fiber of my being.
I'll have to ask what they said after the show. Because I am curious.
Yeah.
You should be looking at the chat during the show. Sometimes people post things that I think would benefit the show if you responded to them.
So
I don't always read everything. I mean, I don't always read everything out loud. I do read everything else. Even the spam bots. Whenever Rimshee deletes them, I go and look at what they said. Because sometimes, pretty interesting. Like this one. This one's not interesting. Usually they're more personable. This one's just straight and to the point. Cheap viewers on blank.com.
We have no creativity.
You know.
I mean, either way, they got to be deleted, but that don't mean that we can't respect the attempt.
Yeah. No, sometimes they're like, hey, I'm really enjoying the show. It's so surprising that you guys don't have more viewers. You should go to this website to get more viewers. And it's like, oh, okay, that's sweet. Thanks for the ego boost, you bot.
Fucking
like, I don't want to do
shit.
that because that would ruin a bunch of stuff if we ever actually got even remotely popular. But there are some times I just want to be like, fine, let's fucking do this and just laugh about how many fake views there are.
Let's. So, Ludwig did like a whole week of trying to be a new streamer. And he was on camera and everything.
Yeah, we're good over here, hon.
Like he wasn't trying to hide his identity at all or anything like that. And Ludwig's a pretty large streamer now. He was just constantly doing like 4 or 5 hour long streams, 0 viewers. And just kind of going through and doing stuff. And he was like his ultimate conclusion, because he's a large streamer. If people saw that it was him, they'd be jumping in more. But how Twitch works is you only see people that have a lot of viewers, essentially.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense to bot some viewers. Not that we would do that, but I understand why people like starting out would bot some viewers to like move them up on the list to like, yeah, to just get like a little traction and get like real people watching. I do understand it. Another thing that Ludwig talked about, he's like, it's really hard to stream, guys, when you don't have a chat that just gives you everything that you can stream about.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Streaming is one of those jobs that gets easier the bigger you get.
It gets easier, but then you have to complicate it by adding other stuff, so it gets back to being harder. It's one of those weird combos.
Yeah. Yeah, but like if you're gonna go, like for me, I look up and find articles every week. If we were a large enough stream, I wouldn't have to find shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if all we were doing was streaming, it gets
doing-
easier. If we went the path
We'd
that
probably
just
be doing
about every other...
reaction content as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
if we
yeah,
went the
you
path
could
every other
content.
streamer went, the streaming portion would get easier, but we'd end up having merch and all this other stuff that just adds more complication back into it.
I'm cool.
And now,
I'm cool with
admittedly,
having merch.
I'd still be an electrician. I don't give a fuck.
I'm cool with having merch. I think we have a cool logo.
I like our logo. Brainwash did this, and this is sticking around.
Although if we did have merch, like we could have like some like special limited edition stuff. It's like representing Rimshee is we just have like a fucking menorah with a lightning bolt on it.
It'd be 2 lightning bolts, so it'd be an SS.
But they'd be opposing. They'd be opposing.
Gotta make it legally distinct.
Yeah. I'm not gonna infringe on that copyright.
Wait, which copyright?
You know which copyright.
Nah.
That reminds me of something that happened in the Forza games that annoys the piss out of me.
What, they didn't allow
They
super
took the
sport
S-
cars?
Yeah, they took the SS off of all the super sport cars.
Oh. They weren't even lightning bolts.
No, it's just like stuff is like, oh, like they just decided to stop like paying for like that bit of the licensing. It's like, and yet they still have the car models themselves. Nah, I smell bullshit.
Yeah. Don't make
Yeah.
sense.
You know, it does make sense.
The Lesser Saints of Discord, late
What?
night edition.
That's the Saints of Discord. Got about another minute before I can start my outro.
Yeah, I just looked
I know-
over at the clock like, oh shit, are we almost done?
Yeah, we had 4
Yeah, and I
articles
know-
lined
I know-
up, and
and
we
I
got
know-
through one.
I
and
know how long my outro takes. So we're just like right in that sweet spot.
Well, I've said multiple times, it's like, I like the articles if like we have nothing to talk about, like they're decent for a springboard.
Well-
but like,
Yeah.
if we just have a conversation going, I don't give a shit about the articles.
Also, Rimshee, I did send you the dangerous wildlife thing. You just never brought it up.
Dangerous wildlife. Me specifically?
Stuff
Yeah,
that we could have for next week.
you asked me.
I'm
to send it
not-
to you specifically.
I'm not seeing
I
it.
said to you specific. Should be in your DMs.
I'm looking at my DMs right now, and I'm not seeing it.
I'm looking at our DMs right now, and I'm seeing it. That's wild.
Yeah, this is what I'm seeing right
Discord's doing a funny.
That's fucking insane.
here.
Damn it, Discord!
No.
Oh god.
Hold up.
Oh.
Because this is what I'm seeing right now. Which there's a link that I posted.
That is crazy. Like, thanks, Discord, for making me think Jables was a liar and making Jables think I was a liar.
Yeah,
Rude.
I'm gonna try to
So
send it
rude.
again. Let's see if it goes. I think that one went. Did that one work?
Yeah, I see it now.
Jesus Christ. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Lesser Saints of Discord.
Maybe we'll go over this next time.
We've been the Lesser Saints of Discord. We will go over that next time. We have to. We kind of left it at a cliffhanger now.
Yeah.
Hold up on screen so people can see the beginning of the article.
All right.
Um,
All right.
That's all you get. Just a taste.
For now.
Yeah.
Just a tip. Gay.
All right.
Very.
Take it off screen. All right. We've been in the Lesser Saints of Discord. Everybody have a good night. Sleep
Not
tight.
everyone.
Bedbugs bite.
Yeah, bedbugs are awful. Terrible.
Yeah, they're almost as bad as those